Welcome back, episode 11, Empty Pockets Pod. Another great week of football. Big, exciting news for this upcoming weekend. I'll be down in Missouri, hanging with the boys, watching games. We're going to do a live stream watch party on Sunday. It'll be pretty cool. We're going to set it up at the casting couch over there with Billy and Cam.
I was about to say the same thing. I'm like, we got some new scenery in the old pod.
I went off this week.
Heyday around the office,
Yeah, right. Yeah. I went off this week in picks. I went 11-2. My record's. I'm slowly climbing my way back up. Cam's still in first. He's at 91-54.
Yeah, that's right.
Gage is second, 87-58. I'm third at 86-59, and then Billy's still way at the bottom at 81-64.
Way at the bottom.
That's 5 games back, bro.
The bottom.
The bottom.
Let's see props. Another great week too. Kelsey again fucked me. Did not get a touchdown. When is he gonna get in the fucking end zone? I went 1-1. I'm still at the top, 12-8. Gage and Billy are tied for second, 11-9. Gage has been on a hot streak. He's 4-0 in the last 4. And Cam is 10-10. So still staying even. We're all still pretty close on that. Locks of the week, though. The most important ones. Gage and I come back with dubs week after week. Taking dubs. We're both 6-4. Billy and
Just
Cam.
hammer our locks. Just hammer the locks.
Cam's 5-5. Billy fell down. Billy was on a hot streak. He had won like 4 straight, and now he's lost 2 straight again. So Billy's 4-6, but still a good week. A lot of great games last week of football. The fucking what, dude?
Over to start 4 fucking
I'm 4-2 in
4-game winning streak, right? 4 lock winning
You
streak.
went 0-4, then you went 4-0, and now you're 0-2 again.
Next
Two
2.
pattern.
Right, you're falling off. It's all right. You're gonna be 8-8 at the end of it. Let's see. No teams on bye this week, which is, I mean, there's a lot of games this week. It's a great week for me to come down and watch football with you guys. Double header on Monday night. Should be a good one, too. Big games this week. Eagles, Cowboys, probably game of the week coming up this week. And Bills,
It's gonna be a
Chiefs.
fun one.
Bills, Chiefs,
Yeah.
another fun one should be.
Another fun one.
Both of those teams are kind of trending down, so hopefully one of them kind of makes a spark back up. I don't see Andy really letting that happen at home. So, what we kind of missed out to do this earlier in the week or earlier in the season, but we have to do our playoff picture. We have to get our championship games, kind of just our predictions of who we think is going to be in the championship games and who's going to win the Super Bowl. So, we can start with Gage for this one. Who do you got for the AFC championship game? It should be pretty.
I went like I feel like I went very vanilla this week on the playoff prediction Super Bowl picks. I'm going Chiefs Ravens, and I think that Lamar gets, obviously he'll have to get that playoff dub to get there. So I think he gets his flowers, gets his playoff dub, and then Patty ruins it and beats him with a badass defense in the playoffs, because we know our offense ain't going to do it.
I mean, I just wanted to make a quick comment. Jordan Love was slicing up that defense like it was butter, but continue.
Man, yeah. Anyway, next game. Anyway, Chiefs, yeah, and then I got Niners-Eagles rematch. I think it'll be a better game than last week, but I'm going to go Niners. So we're going to go back to our first Super Bowl dub in the Patty era, and we're going to go Chiefs-Niners, and boys, we're going back-to-back. There ain't been a team do it in a long time. We're going fucking back-to-back. Might even go back-to-back-to-back. So we're here. We're here.
Okay, I mean, that was probably the most generic one that you could probably pick. And we knew how the outcome was going to be, obviously. I mean, look at what you're wearing. So I am pretty similar. I have Chiefs Ravens also in the AFC. I think the Dolphins are frauds, like we said. They'll beat the shit out of losing teams, but they cannot, for whatever reason, they kind of struggle against teams with winning records. So I feel like once they get into the playoffs, it's going to be a lot harder for them. Not a lot of them have playoff experience either. So, I mean, Tyreek, but that's pretty much it. But I like the Ravens on top in this one. I do. I think Lamar is back in his prime. The way he's running the ball, throwing the ball. I think once they can figure out how to close off games, they're going to be sitting really, really pretty for the playoffs. And I think they're starting to kind of trend in that route. The Chiefs, I don't know. The Chiefs, I feel like, are the team that has the experience. So they're going to go into the playoffs, even if they haven't been the best right now. So they're going to get to the game because it's the Chiefs. Andy Reid, Patty Mahomes, he's clutch. I mean, I think it's pretty safe to put the Chiefs in there. And then for the NFC I have 49ers too, pretty basic, but I have the Packers. I mean, think about this. No, think about this. Gage just put the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. The Packers just beat the Chiefs. Like I said, Jordan Love, hot knife, Chiefs defense, butter, slicing through it. It was easy. It looked easy for him in the beginning of the game. They were kind of going back and forth. The Packers defense kind of held off the Chiefs more than the Chiefs were able to hold off the Packers. So it was a good game, fun game, but I like the Packers and the Niners, and I think that Jordan Love is finally going to break the 49ers curse. We're going to beat the 49ers like Aaron Rodgers could barely ever do, and then go and win the Super Bowl.
Hey, I thought we were supposed to be realistic.
I mean, okay, so you're going to tell me that Gage's pick of the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl is more realistic than the Packers who just beat the Chiefs?
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm excited for this underdog role going into the playoffs. We're the team that knows how to win. I'm excited. We're gonna have this underdog role.
No one is gonna. No, the
going
thing
in.
is, the Chiefs. No one's gonna look at the Chiefs as dogs. No one's gonna look at the Chiefs as dogs.
We're not gonna have home field. Everybody's dogging on us saying we've never won a game out of Arrowhead in the playoffs.
The Packers are a team that has nothing to lose, and that's the scariest team. Aaron Rodgers won his Super Bowl going into the wild card. Jordan Love's gonna do the same.
I just don't think maybe in Love's future. I just don't think it's this year.
Who do you got, Bill?
Come on, Bill.
Come on, Bilbo.
Ha! AFC. I also have Chiefs Ravens. I think the Ravens are the more complete team from what I've seen so far, especially lately. So I think very good game, but I think the Ravens would probably squeak it out. From what I'm seeing lately, this could be a different conversation. So I think the Ravens move on to the Super Bowl. They'll move to the NFC. I think, well, this is a big game coming up this weekend, Eagles-Cowboys. That'll kind of depend on how everything's formatted. But in my mind, obviously I think, like I said earlier, Eagles-Cowboys split. Cowboys win this week. I think down the road, 49ers end up taking your 1 seed, end up winning the NFC. I think Cowboys beat the Eagles and move on to the NFC Championship against the 49ers. And Cowboys are playing fucking amazing on offense, so defense is slowed down. But if one team's going to do it, it might as well be them. Have fucking huge momentum, beat the 49ers, move to the Super Bowl, Ravens, Cowboys. That'd be a fun game. And we're rocking the
So we all pick our team so far.
And
That's in mind.
and we're rocking the boys, Doug. But
All right.
Lamar's gonna go off.
AFC. I got the Texans and the Ravens. No, I had the Dolphins and the Ravens. I think the Dolphins.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna fight their way there. I think every game that they will play will be fucking tight and close, and it's gonna be within a few points, but they'll work their way there. And then I don't know how the Ravens and Dolphins game. I can't even see how that would go. But I'm leaning towards the Dolphins versus the Ravens. And then NFC, I have 49ers and Cowboys. And obviously, 49ers were whooping the fucking Cowboys. Bringing us to the Super Bowl matchup, Dolphins versus Cowboys.
No, you mean Dolphins Niners?
No. Dolphins and Cowboys.
That makes no sense.
Sorry, Dolphins and 49ers.
Yeah.
Dolphins and 49ers. Let's see. The 49ers win.
I like it.
Niners.
I do like it.
So we got a Niners pick a Packer pick, Chiefs pick. Cam, the only unbiased pick.
Yeah, obviously Dreamville, Texans all the way, but maybe a few years down the
Hey,
line.
it'd be cool if Stroud got in there and won the wild card round. That'd be cool.
I'm talking about it. Shit, 10
That'd
years
be
later, I'd be like, bro, remember back in 2024, the matchup, fucking
That's what I'm
Texans,
saying, dude.
Cowboys, and they walked on them?
Stroud's first year guides us to the playoffs when we were supposed to be fucking 4-13.
Yeah.
Let's get into the games.
Yeah, boys, that was fun. We'll see where we lie come the championship time.
Thursday night, Pats Steelers. Like this one. It's going to be a snooze fest. It's got like the lowest under in a long time. I think it's like 30 over under from what I was reading, which is like the lowest it's been in a while. It's going to be a snooze fest. Probably not a fun game to watch. But I like the Pats to cover. They held the Chargers, who I see as a better offense than the Steelers, to 6 points last week, and the Steelers are favored 6. So with Trubisky, I just don't see them really. I don't see them really scoring too much on that Pats defense, especially what they're able to do on the Chargers. So I have the Pats to cover. Gage.
I'm rolling Steelers money line on this one. Obviously, last week there was no touchdowns scored in that game. It was I think they said 5th game in history. Just a horrible fucking team. The Patriots are trash. Steelers just lost Pickett, at least for a few games. I'm not a fan of Mitchell Trubisky nor Mason Rudolph. I think they're good backups, but I just don't know that they're going to go in there. I mean, this could be another game with no touchdowns scored, I feel like. So I'm just going to take Steelers money line. I think the defense will end up winning them the game, maybe some of their playmakers. Feed Jalen Warren, please.
Well,
gotta get
questionable.
gotta get a dub this week to get into the fantasy playoffs. Me and Garrett in our league, and it's down to me, Garrett, and one other guy that can come in last out of the group that was at the draft, and whoever is in last between those 3 has to hold a sign in town, and I'm just not excited about that. So I need to make the playoffs. I got one game here. It's me versus Cole. Hopefully I get in. Garrett's not in, so he needs to win in that consolation bracket. He's been hot, but
I fell for the Bijan Robinson, Calvin Ridley,
both of them.
Terry McLaurin. I mean, I struck out this.
You've been balling though the last few weeks, so you should win in the consolation at least.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get last place. I know that for sure.
All right, Goonies, what you got?
Steelers money line too. Like I said, not looking forward to that game. Probably the under. Under was almost my pick. But yeah, they really can't score, and like I said, hopefully it'll be interesting to see the Steelers offensively. So we'll see.
Yeah, so I have Steelers money line also. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. Can I make a different bet in this game, my lock of the week?
Yeah, I don't care. You
All
want to do
right, give me the over on field goals at 3.5. Yeah, make that my lock of the week. Put her down. Put her in the book.
field goals?
Yeah.
The field goal bet?
Yeah.
Over 3.5 field goals.
3.5.
What's the line on that? Is there a line?
It's usually 2.5 or 3.5.
2.5 or 3.5.
I mean, I don't see either of these teams scoring too much. So I mean, honestly, it's probably a safe bet.
Yeah, if they're going to score, it's not going to be a fucking touchdown. 1 or 2 maybe, but
watch this game goes over. The teams can't. This defense suck. Offenses are balling.
Put up 70 combined.
Yeah, watch just only fucking touchdowns.
Sunday game. First game I have Panthers Saints. Panthers are so due a win. I do feel bad and prayers for Hayden Hurst. I don't know if you guys heard. his dad tweeted that he was diagnosed with post-traumatic amnesia by an by an independent neurologist when he took a hit in Chicago on November 9th. Apparently, that's kind of a big deal, and it's a slow recovery. He might not play again.
So he's got like amnesia where you don't remember things from a hit.
I guess from what I was reading very briefly about it, but from what I got it was when you get a concussion really bad, it's like a brain injury that you don't remember what's going on in that moment of what it happens, or like when you get that brain injury, and then you don't remember that moment, and then you have a harder time kind of adjusting to kind of what's going on.
That can be. You would think that could be from longer. You know what I mean? I think a lot of longer effects as well, like previous hits and stuff too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I agree.
I'm sure that takes a toll too.
That's tough.
Hey, the over/under on the field goals is 2.5.
All right, so do that.
Much if you can combine that on what we use. Can you combine that with player props on what we use on?
No, it's game.
Yeah, it's a straight bet. Yep.
Who do you got, Gage?
We're gonna go Saints.
Oh, I never did my pick. Fuck. I have the Saints covering. I'm sorry. I never said my pick. I just said for prayers for Hayden Hurst, but yeah, I have the Saints covering.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with the money line on this one just to be safe. Don't really like this game a whole lot, but it's in the dome. But man, the Panthers I feel like they're close in like every game, so the spread's kind of hard to go with. But yeah, Saints money line. Shitty game.
The same thing. Panthers barely lose. Panthers keep games close. So I'm just gonna rock Saints money line as well. So
yeah, I'll do the same. I want to cover.
it's the same thing. Man.
There you go.
Take them to cover +5 Panthers.
Yeah, I'll do that. Panthers to cover.
Rams Ravens. I mean, like I said, I have the Ravens in my championship game. I'm pretty high on the Ravens. They've had an issue closing out games. Puka was questionable as well. He seems like he's Stafford's kind of go-to guy, even more than Kupp lately. So I don't know. It's a high line. It's -7. So I still like the Ravens a lot in this game. I just don't think the Rams defense have what it takes to hold off the Ravens. So.
Yeah, I'm rolling Ravens as well. I'm going to take the spread. I don't know that it just, like you said, I think it kind of depends on who's healthy, who's not, but Rams have been fighting here lately. They're kind of like the Packers. They've been playing good football, and they're fighting for a playoff spot. So I could see this game being close, but for the sake of value, I'm going to take the spread on that one.
Oh, this is almost my lock. It's not though. Saving it. But I'm going to take the -7 as well. I think I don't know. Ravens are playing really good football. Rams are, I don't know, kind of middle, nowhere's land. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be able to even get themselves in the playoffs right now. So
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, so I was looking at the game slate before we started, and I had Rams highlighted, which made me immediately think, what the fuck? I think I'm fucked up whenever I was highlighting it, but I have Ravens money line fucking circled on here now. But I'm gonna do the spread at -7.5.
it's
To cover that.
It did go down, so you're right at 7 now. You can buy that down to
-6.
6.5.
Might be making -9.5 at that
Fuck
point.
it.
Colts Bengals. Browning looked good. Very good.
Jags defense is ass.
Who's?
Jags.
They've been feisty all year.
Fuck that. No, they made him look too good.
I mean, it was the battle of the backups, bro, and they both played really well last week. When Trevor Lawrence went out. I don't know. I mean, he's throwing to Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Tyler Boyd. I mean, so your job can't be that hard, you know? I mean, Did you see the tip balls Jamar Chase was catching the week before? 2 tip balls that he just went up in the air and got. I mean, Jamar Chase is him for sure. But
Whiz
I like,
slowly at him, so pretty easy
huh?
to catch. Pretty easy to catch tipped balls, if it's coming right at you.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
down a shit ton. Hey,
getting 2 in one game is pretty impressive. You have to have pretty good hand-eye coordination for all that. But
Not really.
I like the Bengals to win this one.
Cam, for all the viewers out there, Cam was a varsity chess player back in high school, so
the varsity bench warmer.
Yeah. Throwing his pocket calculator around all of us.
the curls is and the beard's just overcompensating for something. So
MC squared.
I like the Bengals to win this one though, so I'm gonna take them on money line.
Dude, I'm riding with you. I think they're like riding high after that. I think they feel good, and I don't know. I feel like they're all gonna try to make a push for the fucking playoffs anyway and say fuck it. If they would have lost that game, it'd be a little different story probably. But they won, and Burrow's on the sideline helping them out, talking them, coaching them through. Like I don't know. That's the difference in. I saw a picture and it was like Browns quarterback, the Bengals, and it's Deshaun fucking sitting in his luxury suite or whatever seats, and Burrow on the fucking sidelines coaching Browning to get him to the playoffs. So I like that, and the Colts have really squeaked by. So I'm going
sure.
Bengals.
I think Joe Burrow is probably one of the most football guys you will ever meet. Just from what everyone says about him, his presence that he brings. He goes to bed at like 8:00 every single night. He's all football, all business. He said recently that he's going to be starting to sit into defensive meetings just so he can start understanding opposing defenses more. I mean, the guy is just the most football guy and the guy that you want to stay. I mean, as long as he can stay healthy, I mean, he's, in my opinion, the guy. But who do you got, Billy?
Goonies. Get your couch. You gonna lounge out?
I'm also rocking Bengals money line.
Yes, sir.
Money line.
Ditto.
I can't buy my pen.
Bang, 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 bang. No locks on this one. That's crazy. I like the pick though. Jags Browns. Again, Jags now down to their backup after Trevor Lawrence went out. Looked pretty nasty. I didn't really see too much of how long he's gonna be out.
It's high ankle sprain. He's day-to-day questionable, but I don't know. I couldn't imagine him. I don't know. Patty came back pretty quick, but it just depends, I guess.
Christian Kirk got his balls blown up the other night, too. That was crazy, too. I guess it's actually a core injury. I think he needs surgery. He's out for 8 weeks. I mean, you'd say that it's probably really good for Calvin Ridley owners in fantasy, but for whatever reason, no matter how open he is, Trevor Lawrence is still just too much of a fucking idiot to throw him the football. So keep using your mid Ingram, your check down to Ingram, who's going to get you.
Boy, they do. They check down to him like every freaking play.
It drives me nuts. You'll see Ridley wide open in the back of the end zone, and then he'll check down to Ingram doing an out route to get him 3 yards and 4th down. It's whatever. But Jags Browns, I mean, the Browns defense, I don't know, man. They looked great at the beginning of the year. They were setting kind of records of offense allowed. They slowed down a lot, that defense. Battle the backups for quarterbacks, but I still think Myles Garrett will be able to take advantage of the Jags backup and kind of take over this game. I don't think ETN will be as effective as he has been against other teams. So I like the Browns. I'm taking the Browns money line on this one.
Yeah, I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of torn just because of all the injuries. But man, I love the under here too. So now I'm kind of I have Jags money line, but I'm thinking about going under here.
Do you have the under pulled up?
I think it's 30. It's mine deals. I think it's 30.
37.5.
I mean, it's low.
30 and a half. It's 30.5.
It's low, but it's what?
30.5.
What?
Oh, don't like that.
I was showing 37.5.
I have 30.5 updated right
Jesus.
here.
Oh, the deal I'm on doesn't even have it because they don't. I'm assuming they don't know who's playing. Yeah, I'll just take Jags money line.
The biggest story I think from the Jags though is a former Jaguar employee. His name's Amit Patel. He is alleged to have stolen over $22 million from the team over the last 5 years by exploiting the organization's virtual credit card program. He used the stolen money to buy 2 cars, a condominium, a designer watch worth over 95 grand. Some of that money also was reportedly used to purchase cryptocurrency and place bets with online gambling sites.
Damn, my kind of dude. That's awesome.
I mean, we probably get along pretty good.
This is the guy.
Jeez, man, that's
That's like-
wild. You
Yeah.
said 22 million?
22 million.
God damn. That the owner's son or whatever, like he runs that wrestling promotion too. They're really wealthy. The Cons, they're very very wealthy.
Mm-hmm. Who do you got, Goonies?
Rocking Browns money line as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly just because the Jags fucked me the other night. So it's a big game. But I was gonna say something. So some news just broke. I know this is about football. This is about baseball. The Yankees just acquired,
Juan Soto.
yeah. That's big.
Go ahead,
That's
read
big.
it out. Read it out. Who did they get
Fucking
for
Yankees
who?
get everybody, bro. They always get
Yeah,
they
Juan
fucking get
Soto's like
everybody.
a top 5 player. Fucking win hell.
Yeah. They got Juan
Yeah.
Soto, Giancarlo Stanton, and Aaron Judge. 3 of the fucking best players in baseball. That's stupid. I hate baseball.
That's why I don't watch too much baseball either.
Yeah, I only bet on it.
It's all due to it's the market. It's all about who has the money.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck they traded to even get him.
Here, go with your pick. I'll pull it up.
They traded a bunch of players. I didn't know very many of them. I knew a couple of the names, but I'm not a baseball guy either, really, though. So
That outfield, because the Yankees just traded for Alex Vertigo from the Red Sox, is they have Stanton at DH, Vertigo in the outfield, Aaron Judge in the outfield, and now Juan Soto in the outfield. Pretty fucking nasty, to be honest.
yeah, that's disgusting.
Retarded.
Billy, who'd you got?
Browns money lines.
Cam?
Jags. Spread.
Money line?
Spread.
Jags to cover. Okay. Lions, Bears. Bears at home.
Yep.
I hate this Bears team, this Lions team. Again, another team trending kind of downward. I think the Lions, though, I think that you could argue they probably have the best running back duo in the league with Montgomery and Gibbs. They're incredible to watch, those two. And they both have such a dynamic, different running style than the other, where Montgomery's kind of down and dirty and Jameer's kind of your outside guy. So, they're fun to watch. They're both really, really good. I think the Lions are going to run over this team. I was going to pick this as my lock, the Lions to cover at 3.5, because I think that low of the Bears. But who knows? It's a division matchup. Lions need to win this game. Bears need to lose this game for a higher draft pick, at this point. So I like the Lions a lot in this one, 3.5.
Big cock lock of the week, boys. I love the Lions. I've been riding them all year. They haven't really let me down, but maybe once, maybe twice. But yeah, I like it. I love the line, -3. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a good line for it.
Big cock lock of the week, boys.
Love it.
Yeah, I like watching it. It's another Montgomery revenge game. He played well against them last time. He'll probably get in for a tutty. That's my prop hunt. Spoiler alert.
Didn't he score 2 or 3 last time?
I have Montgomery my fantasy team. But I have Barkley and James Cook I don't know if I should put him on or not.
Montgomery?
Yeah.
100%.
Think
Get,
so?
100%.
get James Cook out of there, bro.
Yeah, take Cook out.
Billy, who do you got this game?
I'm also gonna rock the spread for the Lions. I don't know. The Bears are such a weird team. Sometimes they play very good with Justin Fields at QB and like keep games super close, and then other times, I mean, they get blown out. So I'm kind of curious. And the Lions have let some bad teams beat them, so we'll see. I hope this game doesn't stay close, but we'll see.
What bad teams have beat the Lions, do you think?
They just lost a game. Oh, yeah, on fucking Thanksgiving. Yeah, the Packers. That's a bad team, bro. That's a bad team.
Oh, Garrett, you trying to curl that thing or what, bro?
I've been able to before. Just gotta get a little wax.
You little
We need to get you
season.
some wax.
Oh.
Billy, I will. I think that the Packers deserve a little bit of respect after this last week, just a little bit more than what you're giving them. But I'll let this one slide, just because of how much I've been dogging on the Cowboys. So go ahead, Cam. Who's your pick?
I'm gonna do Lions money line.
Oh my god, bro.
You
You're such a little bitch.
What?
All of us took fucking spreads, and then you're a little weasel, bro.
I'm not fucking taking right on this. Fuck.
Cam sees a money line. He's Bucks Falcons. Falcons favor 1.5 at home. This is a tough one. I wouldn't bet on this game. I really wouldn't, because the Falcons are so hit or miss, and so are the Bucks. The Bucks, when Mike Evans gets going, they look like a great ass team. I mean, Mike Evans is that guy. He's had how many straight seasons of 1,000 yards? 8 or something?
10.
10?
I think it's
Yeah,
10.
I mean, he is that guy. Still doing it year after year. And the Falcons, they start getting Bijan going. I mean, they look like a whole new team. I mean, it really they've been starting to run them more. This one's a hard one for me. I'm taking the Falcons money line just because they're at home, but I don't like this game. I think the craziest thing out of this game is, I don't know if you guys seen what Chris Godwin's wife posted on her Instagram.
Yeah, nudes.
No, she posted this whole thing about she took to social media to talk about their head coach Todd Bowles. About he gave long story short, he basically gave an explanation of Chris Godwin's usage of why it's gone down, and she went on Instagram and basically was like, "You're bullshit. This is bullshit. The fact that his usage is going down is stupid." So she's saying that he's lying on Chris and implying negativity on his work ethic and all this stuff. So yeah, I mean it was pretty crazy. I'd look it up. It's kind of weird.
Drama?
She put receipts. I mean, read receipts, all that stuff on Instagram. So
Damn.
Damn.
I'm going to go, I don't really like that. I don't like the drama. I was going to go Bucks money line, but I don't really like the drama there. That's why it's kind of got me puzzled. But I'm still going to go Bucks. I think that NFC South's kind of going to be it's going to be a race. I can count on I don't know. I can count of 4 times in my lifetime that the NFC South has been super tight at the end of the year. We've seen the Panthers get in at 6-10 back. I remember those days. So either way, I think it's going to be a really tight race, and I think the Falcons have won a couple, and Tampa's lost a couple. I think Tampa's due for a dub. I think Baker's going to give him a little run here, him and Evans, and so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to go Bucks on this one.
I think one of these. I mean, someone's got to win the NFC South, and in my head right now, it's the Falcons. So
yeah, I agree. I agree. Right now, it's them, but I think the Bucks and
this game.
Bucks and Saints definitely make a run for it. The Saints have a good team too if they could just figure it the fuck out.
Yeah, I agree. No, I completely agree. Billy.
Also?
All right.
Yeah.
Like it.
Not much to it. Yeah, that's it.
Dude, I fucking love Baker Mayfield. Love him.
Me too, bro.
As a QB, he's shit, which is why I'm going Falcons -2.5.
It's 1.5. It's 1.5 now, I think.
Shit, even better. Nah,
No.
fuck you, money line.
Texans Jets. I've been burned so much this year on the Jets, and the Texans look so good, so good. I mean,
Yeah.
their favorite's only 3.5, which blows
Yeah.
my mind.
Lock
It
right
really, really does.
there. Take
Everything about this game is saying, Garrett, take the Texans spread. It's the easiest pick of the week. They're going to go in there. The Jets can't score. But Zach Wilson's back. Zach Wilson is back. Zach Wilson revenge game. There was some drama going on this week about him talking about apparently he didn't want to play. Aaron Rodgers came on, kind of cleared it up.
Said it was bullshit report.
It's bullshit reporting. The New York media is bullshit. I don't know, man. I mean, I think
you said it, you dumb hoe.
everything in my head says that the Jets lose by 3 touchdowns this game. But I'm taking the Jets to cover the 3.5 point spread, dude.
Bro, I literally thought about this one longer than any of these. Because I really like the Texans, but they do always drop some, and
I know.
that defense is elite. They're still going
So
through some growing pains. The
fucking
Texans
good.
are still going through some growing pains.
I see you on Friday.
The
No
defense
Hank
is
Dell. There's no Tank Dell. Nico Collins is gonna get locked up by Sauce.
Bro,
yeah, Sauce or DJ Reed. It don't matter.
Routes around his ass.
It's Sauce or DJ Reed. It don't matter.
That's what
They're
I'm
locked
saying,
down.
dude. And then Noah.
15 seconds to get 15 feet of fucking just openness. Just as open as Jordan Mom's ass. So
Cam,
more open than that.
Cam.
Boys, I'm sorry, and this is you call me fucking crazy, but I think Rodgers backing him
That's
up.
what I'm
I
saying,
think
Gage.
he's coming out and he's fucking slinging that bitch. I'm going Jets money line.
I
Jets
fucking
money line.
love that game, bro. I will go money line with you as well. I'll say fuck the spread. I'll go money line.
Yeah,
ride it with
let's
you.
go.
Bro. Let's do
Let's
a little
go.
side bet when I'm there in Missouri this weekend.
Well, we'll put that game on the side. We'll have that one going.
Hey, cut the last minute and a half. Billy just told me his mom watches this shit, so I can't have her seeing that.
Are you serious?
Cut that?
Billy, are you serious or no?
No, I'm fucking with him,
bro.
Okay.
Well, shit, once this blows up, because it will, she's gonna watch, the fucking first episodes and shit, just hear all the shit I'm talking about her. I love her. I love her.
Little does she know the shit he talks about your mom.
Yeah, bro. Even. Yeah,
It's all right. You don't know why? Because this is about the size of Cam's mom's anal butt plug. So
Okay. Enough. Let's get back to football. Billy, what is your pick for the Texans-Jets game?
God damn.
You fucking idiots.
Love you, Mom.
Fucking Goonies.
It is more fucking watching these guys than it is. Let's go, Billy. What is your fucking pick?
You know what? Fuck the Texans. Jets money line.
Yes.
I had it written down, but right there, that interaction. Yeah, fuck the Texans. Fuck Mayweather. Fuck me.
Can I just say, is it not weird that we all had the same game that's kind of like the weirdest upset game, all like highlighted?
Texas line literally selected on my page, but y'all inspired me.
I love it, Billy.
Boys, there's a reason why I'm in the lead for picks. You want to know why? Because I don't take stupid fucking bets. Texans
money line.
That's my pick. Texans spread.
Okay.
I take that shit at fucking 6.5, bro.
All right.
Bro. I'd take it at 6. Give me the spread.
Seahawks 49ers.
It's down to 3.5.
What the fuck? Why are our lines so fucked up on this?
I had 3.5 to begin with.
Yeah,
Seahawks.
Man.
Seahawks Niners. Seahawks just played a shootout game against the Cowboys last week. I mean, they The Seahawks are confusing to me because every game I feel like they should win it and then they lose it, or it looks like they should lose it and then they make it close. So I don't know. They're 6-6, so they're 500. That's a huge spread, 10.5. It really is. And how do you guys think? I wanted to get your guys' opinion on this real quick about the whole Brock Purdy MVP. A lot of people are saying that he shouldn't because it's all
because if you take Purdy away, they're still a good team.
I mean, pretty much any quarterback can do what he's doing. He's throwing a check down to Debo and he breaks out for a 40-yard run. He's giving a check down to fucking Ayuk, Debo, McCaffrey, or Kittle. I mean,
I am a believer in that he's the better of the options that they've put in there. He does. He makes plays. He gets them fired up. He kind of rallies them. He does throw some dots here and there, but I don't think he's. I think you'd have to almost give, if you're going to do Trent Williams. Give Trent Williams a fucking MVP. Give fucking Bosa, fucking Nick Bosa the MVP. I mean, that's kind of more.
Give CJ Stroud MVP.
Do you guys have MVP? This can be a quick little. Do you guys have like your top runner for MVPs of who you think should win it? Real quick, just light it off.
He's on track, Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek, Billy.
Yeah.
Gage.
I'm going Jalen.
I like Tyreek. If Tyreek gets 2,000 yards this year and doesn't get it,
we just move on.
I think Hurts deserves it.
Fuck,
Dude.
dude.
Deserve shit.
No, he doesn't. You see those stats? About him?
If it ends up being a non-quarterback, I agree. Tyreek should definitely get it. If it ends up being a quarterback, Dak.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Bro, I told you, bro.
Okay, I have the Seahawks to cover this game at 10.5.
I do too. Call me crazy. The last two picks have been crazy, and I feel like I'm crazy for taking them.
Me too.
It's a division game. Seattle fucked me last week. I once again bet on the fucking Cowboys, and it fucked me. Never again. I'm done betting on them. Do not bet on the fucking Cowboys. I'm going Seahawks to cover.
Yep.
Going Seahawks to cover.
Yep.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Yep.
And I just think because it's a division game and Seahawks need a win. I mean, if they for playoff hopes, it goes from 6. I mean, I think they're going to lose probably, but they give him a shot at least. Plus.
Billy.
Yeah, I had to double check my lines real quick because I was fucking confused.
It's down to 10.5, I think.
Okay. For some reason, I still was seeing 12, but I'm actually my pick for the game is gonna be the over 46.5.
Oh, I like that. It's higher, but I like it. Those teams both can score. So.
Give me the under.
Okay. Vikings, Raiders.
Another tough one, boys.
I know. This is another one I did not like.
Is JJ back? Is JJ back? I think he's back.
I don't know. I thought he was back a couple weeks ago, but he didn't play. Yeah. So I don't know. I still feel like I want to ride the Josh Dobbs train. There's no real rhyme or reason, but I'm just taking the Vikings to go to Vegas and win by a touchdown on the Raiders. So I'm taking the Vikings.
JJ is back, and the Chiefs shit on the Raiders last time the Raiders played. So I feel like I don't know. They're coming off a bye. They might be feisty. It's going to be a tough game, but Josh Dobbs is also coming off that 4-interception game and whatever on Monday. It's a toss-up, but I'm gonna take the Vikes. Vikes money line.
They're both coming off buys, aren't they? Weren't the Vikings?
Yeah. Yes, they are. You're correct, sir.
Yep. So, yeah, I agree with you. I think Dobbs is going to recover after that. He has more time to practice with the team. I just think they're a better team. So,
I'm also just gonna rock Vikings money line as well. I'm excited to see Jefferson back.
Oh, fucking bandwagon! Give me the Vikings money line.
I picked the spread. You guys all picked money line.
Yeah.
Money line.
Great game. One of the games of the week, I'd say. Bills at Chiefs in Arrowhead. Chiefs in Arrowhead are only favored 1.5. I mean, and the Bills aren't even looking the best this year. I mean, I think they're 500. They're 6-6, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
At
Yes,
home,
sir.
they're playing a 500 team at only 1.5 favorite. I mean, I feel like that's a little disrespect. I think people are reading a little bit too hard of what they saw when the Packers just absolutely smoked them last week. I mean, it was a beating. Jordan Love outplayed Patrick Mahomes. I mean, it was a great game, fun game to watch. I won a ton of money betting on that game. I hit almost all my bets. Would have hit 2 others if Kelsey scored for me. But I think it's gonna be a great game. But I mean, how can you not take the Chiefs after a loss like that at home with Andy Reid? This is my lock of the week. I mean, this is the easiest lock of the week. Real funny too. I don't know if you guys saw Taylor Swift quote said, "Football is awesome. It turns out I've been missing out my whole life." After she watched the Packers play. I mean, it can't get any sweeter than that. It's true. I think at one point she was mouthing. They got a video of her mouthing, "I'm gonna kill myself." I mean, if that's not just the most relatable thing for everybody that watches fucking football. But lock of the week, Chiefs spread, easy hit. Pay me my money. I'm gonna put a lot of money on this game, just straight up for the Chiefs. I mean, this is gonna be a good game.
I think you're trying to take that as your lock just to kind of make me feel a little bit better, but I'll give you your flowers for a week or so. But I'm gonna go Chiefs spread here as well. I think the Bills' window is gone. I think they're starting to become some drama there. I think they've lost they've gotten some of the defensive players have gotten older, and I think their window is gone. As you can see, they're 6-6. I think that's why the spread is so low. The 2 points. Some would probably disagree and say that they're pretty equal teams. They play each other well, whatever. But I think it's so low is because the Bills have to win this game. It is a must-win for the Buffalo Bills if they want to really have a shot. I mean, they'll probably can still get in, but they got to win this game. But it's at home. We're coming off a loss. The Chiefs rarely lose 2 in a row. I honestly, in the last 6 years, I can't remember the last time we lost 2 in a row. So yeah, I'm rolling Chiefs spread here. Let's rock and roll. I'm like Garrett. It's gonna be a fun weekend.
It's gonna be, and I like the under on this game too. The over under is 48.5. I think that.
Oh, it'll be a shootout for sure.
No, I like the under. I like the under. I think the
Oh.
Chiefs' defense is kind of the attractive part of that team right now with their receivers and offense kind of starting to figure it
I
out.
think we might get Bolton back, and if we do get Bolton back, it's fucking game on. So we've been giving up like 6.5, something like that, to the rush since Bolton's been out. So we got to have him back. We need him back, and with him on our defense, you're gonna see the defense that you saw for the first 8 weeks or so.
I just feel like this game, the Bills Chiefs, always that game that's portrayed to be the big shootout game, high points. I just feel like we're not going to get that this year. I think that these teams are completely different than what they have been in the last couple of years. The Bills playing against, I think they match up well against the Chiefs defense match up well against the Bills offense. And I also, the Chiefs offense have been a little bit slower. You can admit in the red zone, they've had some issues. They've had some issues catching the ball. So I feel like it's not going to be that high shootout game that, I mean, we're all hoping for it. Obviously we're all hoping for it, but I also like the under on this game. So Billy?
I'm rocking Chiefs money line. I don't know. They need to bounce back. They need to bounce back. They fucking cost a lot of money. And yeah, they need to earn it back.
Cam?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Chiefs money line. Probably the easiest fucking pick for me this week.
why it's
I
the
don't. I
lock.
don't even see that. I don't. Give me the spread. I don't fucking see the Bills close.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs are going to win that game. Broncos Chargers. Another good game. Should be. I mean, the Chargers put up 6 points last week against the Patriots. I don't know how. I mean, the Chargers are at home. They're favored -3. Again, the Broncos, the team, trending up. I think they're 500 or just above 500. Chargers aren't 500. This is a must-win for the Chargers at home, but I can't stand this team. Every year, I want to see this team succeed. They have an exciting team, but every year, I mean, the Chargers will charger. Everyone knows the saying. So, I mean, I see the Broncos going in there and continue to do what they've been doing over the last couple of weeks and giving a little upset to the Chargers. So I like the Broncos to cover. They played the Texans. They're playing really well. They're a high-scoring team. They played them well. I mean, it was a close
They
game. So
they managed the game, and you know the win streak that they went on. They won those games because they didn't turn the ball over. They were winning that turnover battle, and I think Russ had 2 picks, and then the third one in the end zone in garbage time, trying to win the game. So the 3 picks definitely killed them that game. They're kind of making a run. I'm gonna go Broncos here. The Chargers. I mean, you put up 6 points against. I mean, I get it. The Patriots have a good defense, but 6 points. I mean, you got Keenan Allen and Austin Eckler and Justin Herbert. You can't do that. And maybe that makes them come out and win this week or something. But they're both coming off tough losses, and I think the Broncos they've shown that they're going to win the close games, probably more likely than the Chargers, because Staley always makes some dumbass call. So, yeah, we're going Broncos money line here, and I actually really like that plus money. Let's go.
yeah, I agree with you.
Good bet.
I'm going to take that. Probably one of my favorite upsets of the week. I like the Broncos a lot. I honestly don't know. I get the whole I think they get like a 3-point buffer for being home, like having home field advantage.
Probably. But their home isn't home though. You know, it's LA, so it's not even really a home field advantage.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I was kind of like I don't even see how the Broncos are underdogs here. They've very much proven lately to be the better team. So, but unless Vegas always knows. So
I know something.
Yeah, I'm taking Broncos money line.
Money line.
Easy.
3 games left, boys.
Eagles Cowboys, probably the game of the week. Eagles coming off a rough one against the 49ers, really getting exposed. Something I wanted to say before too with the whole Hurts MVP thing. They're kind of comparing his touchdowns compared to Cam Newton's to isn't it to break the record for rushing touchdowns of a quarterback?
I don't know exact, but something like that. I think he already did. I think he already broke it.
I think it's ridiculous. I mean, if you watch Cam Newton make it, like scoring those touchdowns, I mean, it's him rolling out of the pocket. It's him making people miss. It's him lowering his shoulder. It's him making like a fun football play a running play. Whereas Jalen Hurts stands behind the best offensive line in the entire football league and gets pushed by 2 other guys. I mean, I think it's the cheapest shit in the fucking world. Fuck the Eagles. Fuck the Eagles. I think it's a bitch move by their security to touch a player. I mean, you can't do that. I know, like, the player should have never put his hands on him, but these guys, the security is not there to beat off the players. They're there from people in the stands before they come down to get to the coaches, or they're there to protect the players. I mean, it's ridiculous. You can't have your big security guy fucking touching a player. That's ridiculous. I think that's bullshit. I fucking hate the Eagles. Mike McCarthy might not be there because of appendicitis, but Cowboys favored 3.5. I don't know. I hate that they're favored like that. So I'm gonna just roll with the Cowboys money line because fuck the Eagles, bro. Fuck the Eagles.
Fuck the Eagles.
I'm the opposite. Fuck the Cowboys. They always fuck me. I'm done with them. Eagles are coming off an L. Fire me up, boys. Eagles gonna get this dub. Fly Eagles fly. Money line. I love it. Plus money. Let's go.
Wow. Yeah, fuck the Eagles. I fucking hate the Cowboys too, but I just hate the Eagles that much worse.
I hate the
They're
Cowboys with
on
a
that pod.
passion.
They're gonna be sitting by my side, fucking Sunday night, watching this game.
Oh,
Yes,
100%.
Drifting you off. Give me the
I hope.
money line. That's my pick.
Fuck you,
Fuck the
Cam.
boys, bro.
Yeah, I hope Hurts and Dak both throw 3 interception that game.
That's
Just
my
a
only worry. If Hurts isn't like full go, the Cowboys probably win the game. But I do think they'll still get it done.
No matter what, it don't fucking matter.
Monday night, another game of the week. Jordan Love.
Hold on, bud. You skipped the Dolphins Tennessee game.
That's isn't that Monday night as well?
Yeah, there's 2 Monday night games.
Yeah, they're both Monday night, bro.
Oh shit! We got 2 Mondays.
I said it, Monday night doubleheader. Jordan
Sheesh.
Love, Danny DeVito, faced off.
Danny DeVito, Tommy.
Danny DeVito. What was that I sent you, Gage, about Danny DeVito and Patty Mahomes? Comparable.
Shut up. Tommy DeVito. He has one play
Tommy.
come back in this year. Whatever.
I'm saying Danny. Either way, I'm really scared of this game. I'm really scared of this game for the Packers. The Packers are, I said in the last 3 weeks, if they can win 1 out of the next 3, we have a chance to make a playoff run. We won 3.
Y'all better make it. Got the easiest cake ass schedule remaining.
Okay, when we had the Chiefs still to play, it was pretty cake.
If you don't make it, that's just embarrassing, Gary.
We had Lions, Chargers, Chiefs. I said if we can go 1 out of those 3, we have a chance to make playoffs. We go 3 for 3, going to New York, gonna fuck these Giants.
Yo,
I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. I mean, I don't love the 6.5. I'll be honest. This game feels like it shouldn't be a close game, but it somehow is going to, and I'm gonna get so disappointed.
Are you staying Monday for this, or you?
I'm not. I can't.
Are you gonna be back in time?
I'm gonna do my best, or I'm gonna watch it while I'm driving. So, I will watch this game either way. But give me the Packers. Give me the spread. It's still a touchdown. Gets the spread. I think the Packers dominate. I hope. I pray that the Packers dominate. Gage.
I'll go money line. I don't know. It kind of scares me. Seems like the Giants play people close, but Packers will probably beat them. But I'm gonna go money line.
Huh.
Billy, before you say, can I just say for this season, I'm gonna list 2 quarterbacks. Okay.
Oh God.
Win percentage. They're both 66.667 or 667. Okay, that's win percentage. Both 667. Pass to touchdown to interception ratio. One of them's 2.2. The other one's 2.3. Passer rating 95.1. The other one 92.4. Yards per completion. One of them's 10.4. The other one is 10.6. And they both have 1 game-winning drive. Patty Mahomes, Tommy DeVito. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you that before you went with your pick. So I know, that's what I thought.
My lock of the week is Packers money line.
Yes.
They're coming off a fucking heater, and they're playing a fucking very bad Giants team.
I'll take it.
6.5
It's all right.
spread. I'll take it, even by a field goal. I think they won the game.
We're due.
Yeah, give me the Giants money line.
You're such a pussy.
I'm just fuck with you. Put me down for Packers.
You already said
Yes,
it.
sir.
Put me down for Packers, motherfucker.
You already said Giants.
Packers. Packers money line is my pick.
Well, I don't know if you guys saw either. The Giants, their offensive line has always kind of been banged up, or they've been switching players around a lot. Their tackle, Evan Neal, they asked him if he'd consider playing guard, and his quote was, "As soon as I stepped out of the womb, I stepped out an offensive tackle." So that gives the answer. So, real excited for this game. I wish this was a Sunday game so I could watch it with you guys, but I got to work the next day. So
No, we're
Titans.
just pull out.
No, Titans, Dolphins. Dolphins at home. Huge spread. -13. Hate that. I hate how big that is.
Yeah, that's just
But
fucking fat.
But the last time I denied the Dolphins on a big spread, they played a shitty team. I don't know. It's Tractor Cedo season, but it's in Miami, so is it really like Derrick Henry season down there?
He's banged up too.
That's what I'm saying. Like everything points for me to just ride with the Dolphins spread, and I'm just gonna say fuck it. They win by 2 tutties. I'm gonna do it.
So I did the same thing. I was like, oh man, I want to choose the Titans to cover. It's like you said, tractor season, and they're fighting for a playoff spot too. So man, that's just god damn, that's a tough one. Well, they're not really fighting for a playoff spot. I guess they're 4-8. I thought they were better than that.
No, they've had a rough year.
Yeah, fuck it. Dolphins by 13. Let's go.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
that's what I'm saying, dude.
I hate those big spreads, but they fucking always seem to hit for some fucking reason, though. So I'm rocking the -13 too.
Damn.
I know Cameron hates that spread.
It's so bad, bro. And like I don't even like the fucking over and over points. But give me the under.
What is the over/under?
46 and a half is what I'm showing.
Yeah, 46 now.
Yeah, give me the
All
under.
right. Great games. I said in the beginning, too, I was wrong saying that there was no one on bye. There are 2 games on bye, which I fucked up on. It's the Cardinals and Commanders. So, I mean, kind of not so
Nobody's really missing them.
notable teams. So, it's kind of why it's stuck under the radar.
Hey, Kyler's proven that he can win. So you put a
I mean,
team around that guy.
he's proven that he's going to be their guy. So,
Yeah.
Which there was some questions about.
Unless they make, I don't know, coaches and GMs want I don't know. They're weird. Typically, they want their own guy in there. So I don't know. I could see some blockbuster fucking trade. You never know. I don't know.
Sam Howell is my QB for fantasy.
He's a beast.
He's on bye. He's the better one of the two, actually.
He's 2019 Jameis. What year was that? 2020 Jameis?
Yeah. I mean, when he looks good, he looks real good. When he looks bad, he looks horrible.
Yeah. I have Justin Fields in for fucking Sam Howell. Yeah, I got to sit on some QBs in fantasy.
He sucks. Prop hunt, boys.
Prop hunt?
Hey.
This is my last week, and I'm going to have Gage not let me bet this another week if it doesn't hit this week.
I knew you were going to do it again.
One more Kelsey Tutty. He has to. He's due. I mean, what I don't understand is no one else on that team can catch the ball, really. So why aren't they throwing it to Kelsey in the red zone with their red zone issues? I don't understand it. They have no issue throwing to him everywhere else. So I don't know what changed this year. I don't know if Kelsey's finally, the age is starting to get to him. He's slowing down. I don't know. I watch a lot of red zone, so I don't watch enough of the game to really understand. Maybe teams are starting to catch on, but Kelsey touchdown this week. I also have Nico Collins anytime TD this week. I think Tank
balled
out
last
he
week.
balled the fuck out last week. He is definitely the number one guy with Tank out. He's a beast. He's really good. Again, I picked the Jets to cover that spread, but I still think that Nico gets in the end zone.
I am going Montgomery because he's playing Chicago again. You always got to get that tutty in whenever you're playing your previous team. He did already have his revenge game, but doesn't mean you can't have 2. And then I'm going Waddle. He didn't get in last week, and Tyreek had a big game. But again, they're playing another bad secondary, so I feel like this week we'll see Waddle with one. Tyreek will probably get his too, but I think Waddle will get one this week.
Billy?
Mine got a little Cowboys lay for you. Dak to throw 2 touchdowns, and one of them to go to Brandon Cooks. He's fucking stepped up and he's balling.
Yeah, he has. Cooks looks really good.
I don't know if y'all hear, but my freaking batteries are out on my damn fire alarm smoke
No,
I've been
detector.
there.
Dude, mine was just like that. So you're beep, beep. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
what's my record for player props?
You're 10-10, Cam.
definition of mid.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to go with some locks this week, boys. Give me Tyreek Hill to hit the end zone, and Tank Dell did not hit the end zone.
Good try.
No, give me Nico Collins and then Tyreek anytime, Teddy.
Boys, we have the watch party in 4 days.
It's gonna be really exciting. I
5
have
days.
I have a
Pump.
long drive on Friday that I'm gonna be doing to get down there. We're gonna hang out the weekend, and then Sunday all day we're
And we
gonna
get a good Eagles-Cowboys game. Pretty good week to do it on.
Bills
Bills-Chiefs. It's going to be
Chiefs.
fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I mean, tons of games. Only two
Are those at the
teams up by.
same time?
No.
No,
Eagles,
No way.
The
Cowboys is Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, okay. Cowboys-Eagles is Sunday night.
Bills Chiefs is
Bills
later
are
afternoon.
3:25.
Yep.
So we'll have
No,
good two back-to-back baller
it's
games.
gonna be good. We're gonna have Red Zone going on a screen. We're gonna have the probably the most wanted to watch game on the bigger screen, and kind of go from there. What?
I need one more rebound from Jokic to cash at that plus 1,000 odd parlay.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's at 11.
Good job, Cam.
In
How
the
much
third
time is
quarter.
left?
It's
Okay.
third quarter, about 3
Oh,
minutes left.
that's what's the score? What's the score?
Let's see.
Your only worry is that they take him out in the fourth or something.
He'll be all right. 78-79. He's not coming out.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah, he
he's
ain't
saying
coming
it.
out.
Yeah.
He
All
ain't
right.
coming out.
So I have one more parlay. This one's plus 2,000 odds. I need the Clippers by 1. They're up 1 right now. And I need the Trailblazers to cover 12.5 against the Warriors. And they're up 11.
Oh shit.
Cover 12.5. Why do I feel like that's a fucking stupid
Yeah,
ass
they
bet?
fucked up. They fucked up for sure. But yeah, I just need
12.5 to win. Wait. Cover 12 or
Yeah,
win
like
by
they can
12?
lose by 12.
They can lose by 12.5 points.
Oh, okay. I thought I was thinking the other way. I'm like, why would they be fucking 12-point favorites against the Warriors?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. That's a good shit, Cam. Cam
Good
the
shit,
degenerate
Cam.
over there.
Best of luck,
$10 total to
Cam.
win 150.
Hopefully you get a couple dubs here before the weekend so we can have a good day Sunday.
Yeah, so Cam can buy me some dinners, buy me a lunch. I don't know. Throw me some parlay money.
Billy's gonna get mossed by all three of us on Sunday.
100%. Oh, he's 5'2", so it's just a given.
I'm just gonna say, hey, hit me with a go route. I'm just gonna run past you.
I'm gonna stand by Billy, and he's not even gonna have to get on his knees. So it's gonna be.
I was gonna tell Cam after we run routes, we should do 2v2, and we just got like alternate, so you can alternate from QB wide receiver every play.
I mean,
That'll get work.
what do you mean 2v2?
Like
Me,
every
Billy,
play,
me,
one
you two.
guy. So say if it was us two versus you two, and I'm
Oh, we would
I mean,
fuck
that
you
wouldn't
guys
even be
up.
close.
That wouldn't even be a game.
I mean, come on.
Fucked.
I mean, come on.
Both of you guys are 30 years old.
You.
And play. Both of you. That's just not happening.
I'm away from house calling y'all.
All right, put your money where your mouth is Sunday, boys.
Yeah, we'll
Easy.
see. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking
Hey, we're
forward to
gonna
it.
have hopefully we got some content posted this weekend, and go give us a couple.
We're gonna talk to our content manager for TikTok to see if he can get some shit up over the weekend. I'll get
definitely.
this pod posted tomorrow, Thursday morning before the Thursday night game. So, but yeah, good pod, boys. We're running a little late tonight, so we're probably gonna wrap up here. And make sure you guys leave in the comments too. I try to get to the comments when I mean, there's not barely any comments at the moment, but if there is comments. I've had a comment before, yeah. It was my little brother commented on one of them, so. No, but make sure you leave a like
Glenn commented on one.
and comment if you want to see anything different. Comment if you have any anything else you want us to cover or change. So, but yeah. Have a good night, boys. I look forward to seeing you guys this weekend.
Bye.
Bye.